All right, welcome back, guys. Financial Tuesdays, episode 25. And I'm back here with your hosts. We got Trinity's finest, Wu John in the building. Tell the people what's up.
Trinity's finest, bro.
Trinity's
I'm making it up in the
finest.
world, bro.
Hell yeah. From comedian to Trinity's finest.
Feeling pretty fresh, bro. Yeah, bro. The comedian life is over, bro. Comedian life is over. I
We're
retired,
done?
bro. I mean,
Shit ain't
I made
funny no
enough of
more?
a, I made enough off of a, I made enough off
25
a crypto
episodes in.
scam to live generations, bro. So no need.
Bro said
Oh,
shit
that's
ain't
actually
funny, bro.
fire.
Bro said shit ain't funny.
That's actually...
Ain't shit to smile about, bro. Ain't shit to smile about.
Alright.
We
Yeah,
also
but I'm
got from the
chilling. I'm chilling.
mean corner of Twitch,
I've been grinding, bro.
number 7.
I've been grinding.
Isaiah's in the building. Tell him what's up.
I've been grinding, bro. We back another week. Big 25 quarter century, bro.
Yep. Quarter.
Been 25 weeks at this,
You
bro.
got it, bro. You got it.
What's our first topic for
Hey,
today?
sweet, I need this.
We talking Superman?
First topic. Yeah, we all saw Superman same time. Well, like what, 4 days ago?
Yeah,
Or
Saturday.
I guess like
So
3.
yeah, Saturday. This
Saturday,
is
2 days
Monday.
ago. 2 days ago.
Monday,
Yeah, today's Monday.
July 14th.
So it's
What
two
are you gonna
days
say?
ago.
Like
We watched
it's
it two
July
days
what?
ago. July 14th. We watched it 2 days
July
ago.
14th.
Yep,
2 days
we watched
ago.
it 2 days ago.
We saw
Take
Peak
me back.
2
Take
days
me
ago.
back.
Let's start with our
Life
ratings. Let's
changer.
start with our ratings. Go ahead. Out of 10. Would
I
you
would
Johnny.
give it. I'd give it a 9, bro. That shit had
Big
me. I
old
nearly cried
9?
in that movie, bro.
Okay. What would you give it, Nick?
Big
Nearly
old
cried.
9, bro. Big old 9.
I gave it a high 8.
I gave it a 7.5. So
It's
not that I'm like a
respectable, but
movie
considering
buff,
the
but
circumstances, that is
yeah.
respectable,
I'm not
bro.
like a big movie buff guy. Like I barely see anything. Superman's not one of my favorite superheroes either, but I can admit that it was a great film.
Yep,
What else
that's
do you give a
respectable too.
9, John? So you can like get an understanding of this 9.
I just realistically, I think when comparing to like the previous iterations we've gotten of like the big superheroes, bro, like it's
Yeah.
definitely up there for like top three.
So what would you
Another
say?
movie
Is
I'd give it a
this
solid 9 would
uh-huh.
be this was this was up there with like recent. This might be top three, not Marvel, but like superhero movies in like the past 3 years, bro.
Okay.
I would give
Yeah, I mean
this
I honestly
and the
agree.
Batman both a 9, bro. I would give this and the Batman a 9. Both of those are like they've set new standards for
Is this the
superhero
best
movies in my
Superman
opinion, bro.
film?
I think
I mean I haven't seen the ones
this
made like before the 2000s, but
Hmm.
I mean compared to like Man of Steel,
yeah,
this is like honestly like a fucking 10.
Wow.
yeah.
Like we're comparing it to fucking Man of Steel, like that movie did not
Get the
get
Schneider Edge Lord
Superman
out of here,
at
bro.
all. This is like completely the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I know in like the Man of Steel he like spoiler alert, doesn't he like kill people or like kill two people or kill someone in that movie?
That's not even like the
He doesn't
point. Zack Snyder
he
just
just knocks
treated
people
him
down there,
like a
bro.
fucking alien and
And not a
like
Yeah.
human
a
maybe.
Jesus type of
Yeah.
icon.
Not like a
Like
alien
the
trying to fit in.
no, and like the people of Earth literally just treated him like God. Like literally kind of like Doctor Manhattan, which is
Like a
like
messiah, bro.
funny because like
Yeah, they did
Snyder,
treat him like Dr. Manhattan.
yeah,
Did he do the
yeah,
Watchmen?
they treated. That's what I was gonna say. Like Zack Snyder
Oh,
literally did
okay.
the Watchmen, so just like carrying over a fucking
Hmm.
character.
No doubt. Uh, my next question for you two, because I haven't seen the other movies, but is this the best Superman actor, or is Henry Cavill still him, or the previous Superman?
I
Now I
forgot
think
his name, bro. I don't know if he's the best of the best. Is it
there are
is it
TV
Christopher Reeve?
actor
Was that the first guy?
It's one of the earlier
Christopher
ones.
Reeve. Yeah, I think
He
so.
was before Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the earlier
Everybody still
ones.
he was like one of the first Supermen we had,
Yeah.
like live action wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think
That's the thing.
I'd have to go through all the other movies again, bro. But I would, from just recency bias, I would say he's one of the best.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
It's just like one of the first Superman like in our lifetime. Cause like Man of
Yeah.
Steel is just like it's just not an accurate like depiction,
Mm.
which is why I think there was like the opposite of Superman fatigue going around.
Mhm.
Like there just wasn't a lot of Superman stories, and if there were, it was like evil Superman.
It was just
Like this is like the
injustice
first
type
time in
shit,
a
yeah.
while that this was like yeah, this is the first time in a while where it's like a straight like Superman like story, like to his core,
Yeah.
like who he is.
I think
Mm.
one thing is I think Superman and Lois was overshadowed because I've heard great things about how Superman behaved in that entire series. And I've heard that I don't know the name
Yeah,
of the actor, but I
agreed.
heard he portrayed Superman very well.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard really good things about that show.
What were your
I'm just personally
Yeah.
not a fan of like the CW.
yeah? What were you guys' favorite moments from the movie?
Um,
Because I keep
I
replaying
think
the scene where he saves the girl, like when it slows down. That scene was
in the
fire.
Jaw,
Yeah.
which
And
oh
like
Yeah, I'm
that
which
scene
thinking
where he
one?
like
comes from the grave
specific.
with the ashes, and then the one with like the where they shot like the bottle things or whatever at her, and he like blocked it.
Yeah, yeah, the
The little
gas tanks,
girl.
and he just
Yeah.
blocked her. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd say my favorite scenes in that movie was the same one when he was rising from the ashes,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the Mr. Terrific fight scene, bro. That was an insane fight choreography, bro.
Which
That just
one?
that entire scene
That
was
was
such
Oh,
a
where
fire.
he went to the
Yeah,
the
beach.
one where yeah, where they went to the
Mm-hmm.
beach
yeah.
and you saw it
Yeah.
from Lewis's perspective. They did
Yeah.
that so well, bro.
I
So
They
would
brought
say
I can't remember oh yeah.
it was like a small thing, but like when he's like trying to he's like holding back the kaiju, and then he just does his
Oh wait,
breath technique to
yeah.
mm-hmm.
blow away the girl.
Yeah.
And like that was
Yeah.
such a small thing. It's like literally the one of the only times he uses that power. That I don't know. It just comes back to me. Like it's very memorable.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I find it took them a very long time to show him using his laser vision though. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I swear we didn't see
He
that
was
until
very
nearly the end of the
selective with
movie,
his
bro.
powers.
Yeah. It felt like he
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
didn't
very
I
have
swear that he
selective.
powers.
was
Yeah.
like yeah. I swear we didn't see laser vision until like the one of the final fights,
The
bro.
third act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
For
didn't see it
sure.
until he started fighting the Raptors, right? Is what they were called,
Yeah.
which is like
The what?
Alex's
The Raptors,
the like
the armored people, where he started doing like
No,
the
I mean he was
360s.
using it.
He used
He
it
was
against the
using it to
engineer
fight like
too.
Ultraman.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Well, before that, the Raptors were after him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
He used it during that engineer fight. Yeah.
I do hope he has more powers like in the second movie because I know Gunn did say he doesn't want his Superman to like
He strong from
super
the beginning.
OP.
Just want him to be strong from the beginning, because then he said, "What's the point?"
Yeah, but I do want to see like couple like just a couple more powers
Yeah, yeah.
than just like the flight, the super strength and like senses,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like laser eyes and then like the breath.
I mean, what else does Superman realistically have? Because that's all I really remember growing up.
I don't know as well, like what else he could
Doesn't he have like
bring, but I
X-ray
mean, like
vision?
personally, I'm a fan of
Right?
What's
X-ray
up?
vision. I don't know if he showcased that.
I don't think so either.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't
they
use
do.
that
He
in the
does have
movie.
like
He did not
X-ray
use it.
vision, I believe.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm personally a fan of when he like just goes outside of Earth and like flies really fast, like
Oh yeah,
makes
around
it like
yeah,
to go back in time.
Oh,
I
yeah,
kind of
that was a
like when he
crazy
does
movie,
that.
bro.
yeah. I still
So
think
if they did it in
my
the next movie, that'd be fire.
I still think my favorite character slash actor is definitely Lex Luthor. Actually crazy.
Oh, in the film?
Yeah.
Holt, bro, Holt. Holt,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
bro.
did. He
He
did an
honestly still,
amazing job.
he did
I
an
heard
amazing
that
job being a D1 hater, bro.
he tried to be Superman and got rejected, which
Oh,
makes that even
Yeah,
really?
better. Yeah, it makes it even better
yeah.
that
He
they
stayed.
casted him for
The
the
same thing
Superman hater.
happened with Ledger and like Batman.
Oh, he wanted
Mm,
to be back. He wanted to be Bruce Wayne. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, apparently. Like I don't know, like 100%. Because I know the Nicholas Hoult thing is like 100%
yeah,
true.
no. The writing
Yeah.
for this movie was actually like really good. Like it was so funny, man. Like it was actually just a
Yeah.
hilarious movie. Like when Lex
Yeah.
finally
No,
Well,
lost,
Gun
bro.
Gun
he
knows
was
how to
watching
strike the right
watching Lex
balance.
for the Ra- he was
When he
watching Lex for
finally
the
lost,
Raven
bro,
practice
just
on him.
instantly started crying, bro.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
such a
Instantly
good
baby
moment.
rage, bro. It was fucking
Actually,
hilarious,
bro.
bro.
I've never seen his face get so red, bro. Definitely one of the funniest parts of the
Bro,
movie.
yeah, and like right
Oh,
before that,
bro.
didn't he get his ass whooped by the
The
dog?
dog, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he
Crypto, yeah,
did. The dog
Crypto.
fucking
Crypto was
Yeah,
Crypto
bro,
great.
was
he was trying to
roasting
like
that man
walk
crazy.
away, and then Crypto just grabbed him. That shit was amazing.
Yeah, bro. Just flung him over the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah,
Ragdolled his
I
bitch
fucking
ass,
love
bro. It was
Crypto
crazy.
personally.
Yeah.
Crypto was definitely like a highlight
I'm
in the
happy we're
movie
gonna
for
see
me.
him. Yeah.
In
I hope we get to
Supergirl,
see
oh
him a
yeah,
bit more,
hundred
bro.
percent.
How are we
No, I
feeling?
mean, I think he's
When's there
definitely
gonna
gonna
be a
be in
Supergirl
Supergirl.
movie?
I don't remember if it's a movie or a TV show, personally,
I know Supergirl has a
Hmm.
because
CW
this
TV show.
universe.
I don't know
Yeah.
No,
this
but like
universe.
for this universe, there's both
Mm.
TV shows and movies. But he said that there's only gonna be like one actor per character. So like, if the actor for Superman, like he would
Haley
show up on the
Atwell.
TV
Yeah.
show,
Mm.
Oh,
or
okay.
like if they do an animated show, he's gonna voice
He's gonna
that
voice?
Superman.
Okay. That's good to know. I like that.
Yeah.
What are
Like
our
the guy who does
thoughts?
Blue Beetle, they're making a Blue Beetle show, and he's gonna be the voice actor for it.
So what are our thoughts
Okay.
on the
Okay.
Justice Gang?
I like the
Honestly,
Justice
there's good.
Gang, but I like Guy Gardner, like Mr. Terrific, which like to bring up like the
Yeah.
first con of this movie, I feel like the women were like pretty lacking. Like I feel like the two most important women, like Lois Lane and Hawk Girl, like to go off on Hawk Girl, you just don't get enough of her in the movie. And like the time that she does have, I just don't feel like it was compelling enough to be like, oh, like I like her and like I think she's interesting or
Yeah.
cool. With
Right.
Lois Lane, I don't know. I just she didn't really like hit me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't find her like
What about Eve?
too
Okay,
likable in my
okay.
opinion. I don't know. You say it didn't move you?
No, what about Eve? Do you think we had too much Eve?
No, not enough Eve actually. Honestly, wait, Eve was the
That's his wife.
was
Eve was
Lex's
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 wife.
girl, or you talk?
Yeah.
girlfriend. Eve was Lex's
Oh
girlfriend.
yeah, yeah. We could bring more of her up. She's pretty cool actually.
What was the guy's
Yeah, bro,
name?
she was low key like perfect.
Oliver?
Jimmy Olsen, bro.
Jimmy,
Jimmy Olsen?
Jimmy
Yeah.
Olsen, the goat, bro, the goat, bro, the
No, the
Rizzler
woat,
himself,
bro. The
bro.
woat.
Yeah, bro's literally
He
a
was
Chad.
he was slipping that, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, bro, that guy actually had endless vag for days, bro.
He didn't even want it, bro. Trolling.
He didn't even actually, bro.
Trolling.
Apparently, she had mutant toes, bro.
Yeah, I was like half expecting them to show that at some point in the movie, but I'm glad they
Yeah,
didn't.
Her
me
teeth,
too.
yeah,
It'll probably be a sequel type of joke.
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh
overall,
man,
I mean,
but
yeah,
honestly,
I'm excited like for this shit, for this universe. I'm excited for like I'm not trying
I'm
to like
excited
be
to
like
see
oh
where it
like
goes,
sequel
bro.
sequel, but like that's just gonna be dope. I feel like personally for me the portals were a bit weak.
yeah, I agree.
Like the
Okay,
concept is cool and everything, but I think instead of the portals, or like I guess I'm saying like the pocket dimension specifically, I feel like
right.
you could just replace it with like space. Like I feel like
Yeah,
space
100%.
and like just being outside of Earth was missing in this movie a lot, and I feel like in the second film I want to see more of that.
Could have easily just done this
Okay,
without making a Big Bang. Could have just went into outer space or something on like a satellite. I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah. So how long do you think it's
and I
gonna be before they
also
introduce the Phantom Zone, though?
well I thought this was kind of like that. No,
Yeah, honestly, I could see it as like that,
that's what I
but
thought,
I'm pretty sure the
but
Phantom Zone is something different. I'm not too sure though.
yeah, I also think that like specifically just talking like what I want more of like in the second movie that they
Right.
didn't have in this one was like honestly like more Clark Kent like scenes.
Yeah.
Like specifically him
Yeah.
in his like daily
We
life.
only had like what, like a couple out,
Like at work and shit.
4 conversations with him as
Or
Clark
maybe
Kent.
yeah, we had just like the opening when Clark
Yeah.
Kent was going into the Daily Planet with that
His
interaction
dilemma
with
with Lois the first time, the
yep.
parents
But
scene.
he's still like not even
He wasn't even Clark Kent yet. It was an interview with
like
Superman.
the parent scene and like him doing the interview was like half and half when I want like specific like Clark Kent shit and also
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
I want him using his powers but like for normal shit like laser eyes to make his coffee hot, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
The
if you were to
classic
make
stuff,
a
bro.
sequel, like let's say you're James Gunn, who's the next villain for
Yeah.
Superman? Like, do you think we're gonna get another Lex movie?
Brainiac.
Yeah,
Brainiac?
No, I'm
Brainiac would
doing
be a good
Brainiac.
I
I'm
think it's
going
too
like
I think it's too early for Doomsday to show up in the universe. I think it's way too early.
that's also Justice League
Yeah, that's like a
level.
Thanos threat, right? So, like Darkseid
Yeah.
and
Is it really? I
100%,
think
bro.
Doom
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know, bro. I'm
Superman
always
is.
used to
Doomsday?
Doomsday being
No,
I'm
Doomsday
always
is
used to
definitely like
Doomsday.
a
Doomsday was the
Ultron.
villain in Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, I know he was, but like from the previous iterations, bro, like it's always just been Superman versus Doomsday usually.
Really?
Yeah, like in the animated movie, it was literally Superman versus Doomsday, and he still
I feel like
dies.
Doomsday's
I swear that was a
like
Justice
a
League movie
Ultron,
though.
like find like a boss for like a Ultron or like a role or something like that, like where it
I think
takes a team.
Ultron in the DC universe is basically Brainiac or Doomsday or not
No, but
Doomsday.
I'm saying like if there
What's
was a
his name?
movie, like it would be like an Avengers level threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree, but I think yeah, I would go Brainiac just because I think I would want to add in like space and like um just like paranormal or like
What are
a
Superman
weird
villains that are
because
like
like Lex
iconic?
Luthor's like human.
Oh,
Brainiac, Lex Luthor. Um. Oh man. I feel like that's kind of it though, because he doesn't
it's not
have
the
super like
Tinkerer, is it?
icon. The what? The
The
Winkler?
Tinkerer? No, the Tinkerer.
Oh, I think so, but
I think he might be one. Or maybe that's the Flash. No, that's the toy maker I'm thinking of. That's the Flash.
Is
Um,
is Martian Manhunter gonna be a part of this at all? You think?
oh, I mean, General Zod.
General Zod.
Yeah,
There you
most
go.
likely. Bizarro, technically, I would
Oh,
say.
Bizarro would be cool.
Bizarro,
Yeah,
100%.
Bizarro would be cool.
Bizarro would be a good
Well, I
one.
actually think the
But
clone, the
would
Ultraman
people?
clone, is gonna become
Yeah,
Bizarro.
I think people would be
But he
that.
fell
Oh,
into
because he did
oh,
get
because he
taken into
went
the
to the
black
black hole.
hole.
Yep, true.
And he
Yeah,
gets sent
that's
into
my
the
thought.
universe because yeah. Okay, that's a good calm. That's a good calm.
So, okay, the next question
Yeah, I
is
wouldn't say he has like super popular like villains.
who is next in line to get a film in this universe? Do we know? Or like is that still like on the chopping
Uh,
block?
we do know. No, we do know. Hold on. DC
'Cause it's not Batman.
universe.
Oh, we already do know, like actually.
Is it a Wonder Woman film
No,
or is
definitely not
it
Batman. I don't think we're doing Batman
Yeah, he
because
has
of
a
Matt.
timeline. No, Batman's coming out
Yeah.
like yeah. If you're talking about this universe, Batman, we're not getting that till like later.
Yeah, the next Matt Reeves movie is in 2026, I believe.
Jesus fucking Christ,
I know, bro. I need that shit now, bro. I need that shit now.
bro! It's just been like you would think the movie came out this year, bro.
It was supposed to come
What
out
are we
this
doing?
year. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out in March, like initially.
Yeah,
But
it
again, I'm thinking
was.
of
No, I think like
Chris
October
Columbus
this year.
movies. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm trying to fucking.
I'm just excited for the Flash, bro. He's my favorite DC hero. Hopefully they finally get it right.
Yeah, we're not getting Flash for a while, big boy.
Damn. Damn. He's probably
Nah, but
not
what do you
Bro,
until
think? That's probably also not gonna be Barry Allen. It's probably gonna be Wally West.
but nothing wrong with
Wally West
Wally,
is
but
the goat, bro, low
like
key.
Barry though, bro.
Yeah, Barry is
Nah, you
the
probably
classic,
like
bro.
Wally.
No, I
Like I
like
don't know
Wally.
because like a lot of Barry's. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of Barry's traits they just took from Wally.
I
Yeah.
thought Barry was like the first, like the.
Oh, Supergirl's supposed to come out next year,
Mm,
Oh,
June
really?
26, 2020. 2026, yeah.
I don't know.
Supergirl's in like the
I
next
don't know
one.
how that kind of movie's gonna go because from what we've seen at the end of
she seems very
January
like
with their
she seems
introduction,
very like cocky and like punky. So
she's a
like,
potty girl, bro.
yeah. So it's definitely gonna be like more comedy
Well,
probably.
the thing is, she lived on Krypton. Like she's older than
Yeah,
Superman, but she
yeah.
got
And
like
because of
cryo
space
frozen.
time travel, yeah,
Yeah. So she's actually like dealing with like the loss of like her planet, her people, her home, like her culture.
yeah,
That's why I feel like gets drunk and shit, and like is like usually like off
yeah.
planet.
I thought the red sun made them stronger. It makes it weaker.
No, it's the
No, it
yellow
makes them
sun.
weaker.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, that movie's inspired by like Women of Tomorrow and shit like that, so it's probably gonna be dope. But
Okay,
we're
okay.
also supposed to get, I think, another season of Peacemaker and then the Lantern show as well. As well.
I think the Peacemaker show is supposed to come out like soon, like very soon. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure, like in like the end of July or in August.
but to be fair, if James Gunn is doing season two, like he probably just did that back to back, so like probably gonna
Yeah,
take a good bit of time.
yeah. I'll have to double check because I remember there was a release date announced and it was this year, like summertime, if I do remember correctly.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right. Uh, are we ready to transition to our second topic?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
believe
anyone have any
so.
more notes?
No. That's all for
All
me.
right, yeah, we can go.
To Love Island.
Jerry, segue us.
Are we doing Love Island or?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
On the final
So,
episode of The Villas.
um,
This dude,
the hit television
season
online
7,
show has officially concluded for season 7. We now know who our winners are for Love Island. Um,
Amaya and Brian.
oh, shout out to them. No Huda.
Yeah, Huda
No Huda.
got third
He got
place, I
eliminated. He
think.
shot up third.
I saw a
Yeah.
tweet
Well,
where
bro. Yeah,
I saw a
you can go.
tweet where like
I thought
Love
it was
Island put out like this big like paragraph saying that like respect whoever wins, and someone on Twitter said yeah, someone we don't care about just won or something like that.
Nah. The person who won was a fan favorite. Like
Mm,
for a while, I would say, like a couple weeks.
okay. So who
oh
did you say
wow.
won? It was
Amaya,
Amaya and
like
Brian.
Amaya, basically won 2 weeks ago.
hmm. I haven't heard either of
She
those
came in as a
names.
bombshell.
Like
Nah, Amaya. I don't know if you heard of like Amaya Papaya. Like
no.
that's like a thing with her fans.
Like the names that I've heard are like
Brian, I didn't hear much.
yeah, like the names that I've heard are like Huda, Jeremiah, Ace. Like I've
Yeah,
never heard
Ace
of
and
these guys
Shelly got
before.
eliminated the episode before the last episode. Like I think they got like fifth place.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's rough.
What are your thoughts on the winners,
I mean, I
Pete?
guess, bro. Like, um, I'm not like super caught up, so
Uh,
I'm not like super in love with Amaya. I don't have anything like negative to say about her. I do know like why she won is because a lot of people this season were just playing like influencer island. It's a thing that people say on Love Island when it's like you're not really being like real. You're kind of there just for like the social media gang.
hmm.
Yeah.
But like people could tell that Maya was there for like genuine ass reasons. And she got picked by Ace like as her first couple, and then like day one of being in a couple, he was just being like hella weird to her. And like kind of like starting arguments. And it like
Okay.
in the villa, it made her look bad, but like online, people were like,
Hmm.
"Nah, like Ace is tripping." So it gave her like a lot of support, just like kind of early on. and everyone else is kind of unlikable in my opinion, or at least the people that like stayed on the show.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it kind of just made it like really easy for her. And
Wait,
also like with this season, what are you gonna say?
is Love Island like pre-recorded, like, or is it happening every week? Like the events of the
It's
show,
happening.
or like has it been like already like months since they've been on the island? Like,
No, yeah, the episode's like 1 day behind what's actually happening.
okay, so like they record and then like the episode comes out the next day, essentially.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like live
in the
for them.
UK, like yeah, in the UK it comes out like that day. Like in the UK, it was like 6 days a week, and then Sundays they would
Oh
take
my
off.
god.
So like they're literally like
Yeah,
living their lives and like they don't have they like it, and then like when we watch it, like they're already like fast forward in time, I guess.
yeah, they have no idea. They have no idea how much hate they're getting.
Okay.
They have no idea like
Yeah.
anything. The social media followings that they have, like nothing.
Did you have anybody that you
Like
wanted to
there's,
win?
I thought Jeremiah was really cool. I think he just got done really dirty,
Mm,
and if he was on like previous seasons, he
He would
would
have won.
like actually have friends. I'm
yeah.
not saying he would have won, but like he just got like shafted by the other, because a lot
Guys.
of the people, yeah, by the guys, because a lot of the people that are in, a lot of people that got voted off, they were voted off because the other people saw them as competition versus like you're not like in love. Because it's like they
Yeah.
would allow the other islanders like decide who's being voted off, and usually it's like, all right, well, like you're not really in a like a strong couple, or like you're not in a couple at all, so like we're gonna pick you. But, like they would pick people that like they found as like competition essentially, and like Jeremiah was like unironically stealing like multiple bombshells, and like just taking up a lot of the girls' time. Not only not because of Jeremiah specifically. Like he's just a good looking dude, and he's not fucking weird. So, but yeah, I mean they voted him off, and honestly, like he left early, but for a guy, I mean he went from
He had an
like
impact
literally like
though.
no followers to like a million followers very early on. Um, he also dated Hutta, or not dated, was coupled up with Hutta, who made it from episode one to the finale, and it's like has like fucking, I don't even know, like her relationship with Jeremiah. Many people have said was like just abusive on her end. She literally is like verbally like insulting and name calling this dude, which is like very crazy because it's like in reality, like they might know each other for like 2 weeks, and she would like
Yeah.
crash out and call this man like every name under the book. And apparently, like to other islanders, like when she would, like quote unquote crash out, like let's say you're watching on the show, it might last for
Hmm.
like 10 minutes, like when it's all edited down and stuff like that. But they said like it would go off for like hours on end, which is
Oh
like
shit.
quite crazy. Um, so yeah, I mean, like if you have like no context of the show, like Huda is she's a mom. She only has like 5-year-old, I think, like 4-year-old, but
Yeah.
she's so like when she like when you hear her talk, like she'll be like, "Oh, I'm very like emotionally stable," and like stuff like that, and she's just very much not. Um, and every single guy that she's talked to has said that she is a problem. Like it's very like common denominator type of thing, because like all three of the guys have separately been like talking to her and have separately brought up like the same issues.
Right.
So it's pretty interesting. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's just that it's a really big show now. With the UK, like it started blowing up after season five, and with the United States, it started blowing up after season six. It's like this season was like huge. Um,
Hmm.
there was a lot of people on this season that like had a digital footprint. Like one of the contestants, his name is like Chris. He's been on like a Jubilee video before. Like he's been on the button. You know that show?
Is that the one where
No.
they swap out every time somebody clicks it?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Chris is on
he
the
like
button?
yeah, and like before on Love Island, it would be like just regular ass people. You know what I mean? Like a flight attendant
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like a dancer. But like this
No,
one
there's
is like a
really
lot
good
more.
choices, bro.
Like Ace entered the island with 1 million followers.
It's like a mill. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, like that's insane to me. So I don't know. I feel like going into like next season, like this season was not very good if you like traditional Love Island. If you like
Okay.
drama and like nonsense, it's like right
This
up
was a
your
good
alley.
this was a good season then, yeah, for those people.
Yeah. So like if they want to fix it for next year, like they got to stop bringing on these influencers because like Jeremiah
Yeah.
was not an influencer, which made him like really interesting because like he actually like has a life.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so just going back like to the winner, with season 5 of the UK, the winner of that show, the couple was named like Amber and I forgot what the guy's name was, but it's because they literally got into a couple the last week of the show. Like he was like the last person to join. Uh, when you join the show, like after episode 1, you're called a bomb show because you're just entering
Okay.
in and like you have to like steal a person essentially. But
Yeah.
she was like all alone, so they just sent him in there to be in a couple with her. But the viewers of Love Island loved Amber so much and like loved her story because she got done like dirty essentially that she ended up winning. And like the way people
Give her
talk
a bit
about
of
it
free
is
ride.
like, yeah, he basically got a free ride. And the way people talk about it is like the couple didn't win, like she won because like people voted for her, not like the couple. And that's
Okay.
kind of like what happened here with Amaya because for this season, there's like a lot of like non-originality, which is kind of interesting because it's like the first like super Gen Z, um, I guess super Gen Z version of this show with like the contestants, but also the viewers. So it is weird that like nostalgia is very heavy into this and trying to become something that already happened instead of like doing something new because they kind of treated Amaya like the new Amber, but like with the new Amber shit, like that shit happened like the last couple episodes of the show, but like they basically chose Amaya like halfway through the show. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of odd to me. Um,
Hmm.
and like with season 6 of the United States, there was these three girls that got along like really well, and the fans gave them a nickname, calling them like the Powerpuff Girls. And like there were these three girls this season that were like purposely trying to become like the new Powerpuff Girls and
Right.
it
Wasn't one of them
made
sent home early?
it gave yeah, I'll get to that, yeah, but it
Okay.
gave the audience like the opposite reaction. They were like the evil Powerpuffs, like you know what I mean.
Okay, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like they're trying too hard to the point where like they came off
They
as mean
became bullies low
girls.
key. Yeah.
Yeah, locky bullies, but there was also like with the Gen Z shit like a lot of digital footprint and like digging around, which I think is a bit odd, but for instance, one of the OG contestants is named Yulissa, and
It's not Buddhist
she
from
was
the
on the
start,
show
bro.
for 2 episodes. Yeah, she was on the
Yeah.
show for 2 episodes because the second the Instagram page for Love Island showcased who the new Islanders were, like for the beginning, they showed off like the 10 Islanders. People like quickly found out that Yulissa, who is like a white passing
Miami
Hispanic
girl.
woman. Yeah, she's like a Miami girl. Like she just like says the N word. Like he's just on podcast. She just rips the N word. So they
No hate,
quickly
bro.
got her out. But like when they posted the Instagram shit, yeah, exactly. No hate. But like when they posted the Instagram shit, it had already been like episode 2. So like it took like 2 episodes to like, get rid of her.
How did they not pick that
But then
beforehand?
like,
That is crazy to me.
well, it happened fucking twice. Because then like halfway through the season, another contestant named Sierra was exposed for using a racial slur.
Racial
Uh,
slur as
that
well?
it was an Asian racial slur to herself.
Wow.
Um, and it took them a while to get her out because it was kind of like confusing on what to do. Because like with Yulissa, it was so early that's like no one would care. You know what I mean? But like taking someone out halfway through the season, she had one of the most stable, connections there. It was definitely like a hard decision, but it's also like you have to be fair at the end of the day.
Mhm.
And Love Island already goes through a lot of their own like Asian problems, like with like not having enough Asian contestants and things like that. But like that person, her name's Sierra. She was also an influencer when she joined. But at the height of like her Love Island shit, she had like 900K followers, like about to hit a million, and she lost 300K followers.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, insane. And then yeah, she got kicked out. She apologized. She made an apology and stuff, but it's pretty crazy. I just think like with her situation, Ulysses, like they're pretty recent where it's like you are an adult and you should know better. So it's like I don't think time is on your side to use that as an excuse.
Of course.
But she was in a couple with this guy named Nick, and people are also trying to say that he said something or that he was racist towards Asians. And what he did was 6 years ago, when he was 18, he posted a photo of a cat and he captioned it hashtag Asian,
That's hard.
which is
That's
like obviously like
crazy
that's
wordplay.
like offensive. Yeah, but it's also just like, does he really
It's
deserve
dumb
to be
shit,
kicked off the
bro.
island?
Definitely not, bro. Definitely not.
It's just it's just dumb. Like, I'm not saying like them saying that is dumb. I'm saying like what he did was just dumb. But like that's kind of
Yeah.
all it chops up to. Like he was 18 years old and it happened 6 years ago. Like I don't think he would look at that and be like, "Nah, I fucking stand by that, bro." You know.
Yeah.
Um, there was other things like going through the contestants like TikTok reposts to find out that they're secretly Republican. A lot of
Oh,
the
that
people
one guy.
on
Okay,
this
yeah.
season were very, yeah, his name is Austin, but a lot of people on this
Yeah.
season were very like red pill coded, and it was very odd.
Hmm.
Um, but that is why a lot of people like reality shows and shows like Love Island is for like the sociology like aspect. Um, and like seeing how people move in this type of environment, because this type of environment is definitely like fucking crazy. Um, it's definitely crazy and can like do shit to people. And I mean, Jeremiah, I think you talked about earlier how there was like Love Island made a statement about like, oh, please don't hate
Yeah.
any of the contestants. And it's like, bro, Love Island. There's been 3 people linked to Love Island who I think have um who've killed themselves.
Yeah, there's been a couple suicides relating to the show I've heard about recently
That's
too,
crazy,
bro.
One of them
actually.
was a host.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, the host of the UK for like the first like 6 seasons ended up taking her own
Nice.
life. It was a little bit unrelated to Love Island, but still,
But
like
some
it's
people say there's
just
still strings attached. Okay.
yeah. Love Island is definitely one of those franchises that I think will like it's just such an interesting phenomenon that like I would want to write a TV show that's kind of like saturnizing it and like you know what I mean? Like I would want to make my own like Black Mirror Love Island type of
Hmm.
show. And I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people are thinking about that too.
It could
Like a
definitely be something
parody
like
show
that,
of Love
yeah.
Island.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, I mean that's kind of like my entire like thing about the Love Island. I think it's super interesting how like these people are able to go on this show, like they get picked or whatever, and then they become like celebrities like overnight. Like Jeremiah got kicked off, and
He
he
started
was on
going
like
on
a ton of
streams.
people's
Yeah.
like Twitch streams. One of them was hanging out with Kai Cenat. Do we know who that was?
He hung out with Kai Cenat. Somebody hung out with Kai Cenat.
Yeah,
Was it
from Love
Jeremiah? I don't
Island.
know.
I don't. Was it
I knew
Jeremiah? I'm
Jeremiah
not too
hung out with
sure.
Because he hung out.
Senna.
Oh
I knew
yeah,
Jeremiah
Senna's
hung out
part of
with
that.
Senna.
Like you could get to Kai from Senna. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah, that's
craziest thing
true.
is there was a contestant named Hannah, and she ended up hanging out with FaZe Lacey.
Interesting.
What the?
Very interesting. Like I don't know why, but hey, man. That's what I'm
Henry
saying.
out
It's
there.
just weird. They just become like legit like celebrities, and I wonder if like, cause like after season 6, like these people blew up, but they didn't like become like, I don't know, like Jeremiah right now is going through like the Reggie Lil Rodney son thing, where like he's getting exposure, but like anytime he gets exposure, they're just gonna say Jeremiah from Love Island. But eventually they're just gonna say like find Jeremiah, like his at, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like eventually Love Island just becomes how he started, you know,
Yeah.
of course.
if he plays his cards right. But yeah, like it's huge. I mean, there's so many like TikTok videos, theories, discussions. People were watching the show like in pubs and shit like that with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's gotten really big. I think this might be a peak though, either this season or the next season. Because it just gets to a point where all the people who join are like game playing, you know? And that
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
make it interesting at all. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you watch the show, you're probably parasocial enough to know what's going on, anyways. So
How do we transition to
we
Conor
can move on.
McGregor now?
All right, yeah, and like breaking news, I think this happened like yesterday or today. Azalea Banks exposed former UFC
Champion. Yeah.
fighter Conor McGregor for sending her nudes. Which like if you hear that first, it's like Conor McGregor
Of all
sent
people.
Azalea Banks nudes. Yeah, of
Of
all
all
people, like
people.
literally, like unironically, that was my like first thoughts of like of all people, like Conor McGregor sent her nudes,
Yeah.
and then she posted them, and you're like,
Uh-huh.
oh okay, like yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
Um,
Full wiener out. Yeah.
and she did post them, which is a form of like is that revenge porn? Is that like
I
specifically?
don't think you can just leak that though. I don't. There's definitely something.
No, you're not. You can't just leak it. I agree. I just don't know if it's
No, I'm
revenge
saying I
porn because
think
it's like there's no
leaking it is
revenge.
against the law in some way.
No, no, no. I agree with you. I just don't. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know if it's
But
revenge because like that's usually like
yeah, that's what I'm
when they're
saying.
in a relationship.
Yeah,
So I think it's just like explicit photos or something. Some weird
yeah.
caveat.
I mean, to be fair though, Conor McGregor is a rapist, so it's like, how
He's
bad do you
definitely an
feel?
out there guy. Yeah, he definitely does some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's never once cared at all about anything.
Um,
So
he
very,
might not might. I mean, CT had got to be up there for him to even like,
yeah. I
because
don't
that's
know.
just like unsolicited like
Yeah, like
dick
it's
pic to
there
a
was
celebrity.
no
Not only a
context needed.
celebrity, a fucking nut job. Like you wanted that shit to get posted at that point.
Yeah, for sure. There was definitely no context behind those images. Just probably just sent it flat out, bro. Like very interesting.
I saw that there's text attached, but I didn't read it, bro. Like I'm
The
not supposed to
text
read that.
attached was "Don't snitch, cause rats get caught." So yeah,
Oh, rapist saying that is crazy.
I mean I don't know. A very interesting dude. And then we got Megan the Stallion and Clay Thompson, bro. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who cares?
He
Like
cannot handle
realistically,
all that, bro.
Clay Thompson
I can't though. Megan Thee Stallion. Hit my
hit up
line.
Isaiah's.
Hit my
You want a
line.
real money maker? The Twitch streamers, the new basketball players,
I
man. I
got you
mean,
all the labubus you
this
want,
man is
bro.
making this man is making MLB money while playing MLB 25, bro. Stop playing
Bro,
with
if he
it. All
never
right.
went to Dallas, bro, this wouldn't be happening.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does play. That's crazy, actually. That is pretty crazy.
Think
You guys got any like finishing moves, finishing talks? It's All Star Week for the MLB, Jerry,
this is true. Yeah.
happening in
Braun
Atlanta.
for all.
Let's
We
talk
finally
about it.
witnessed it pass on, bro. Finally witnessed Braun for all pass on.
Oh yeah. Bronny is
Bronny is
finally
tapping into his genes.
Bronny versus Cooper Flag, one
Mm-hmm.
of the most anticipated summer league games. Having the highest
Mhm.
ticket sales for basketball for a summer league basketball game. That was pretty exciting. I saw a couple highlights, a couple clamps. I saw Bronny getting a little comfortable out there. I'm happy for him. The streets are saying he's activating and tapping into his Braun for all quirk at like 10%. So I do think this is the last dance for LeBron though. So he's gonna have to figure it out quick, and hopefully we can
How
see
expensive are the nosebleeds for the Lakers versus Miami going to be?
for like what do you mean? Like just regular season?
Yeah, regular.
Probably like for nosebleeds, probably like 200 probably. I don't think it's gonna be that expensive.
That's not crazy.
Nah,
I mean, it's crazy, but it's not
it's
crazy.
up there. Yeah, it's definitely up there for like an event. But yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's cheaper because like there's a lot of seasons in the game, or like there are a lot of games in the seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We gotta
hopefully,
we gotta hit it up.
yeah, of course,
We gotta hit
we
up.
gotta see one Braun game before the retirement. Well, I've already
But
seen
we gotta wear like LeBron like Miami. Like we gotta wear the six. You know what I mean?
the six. That's like one
Am I
pair.
wrong?
That's like $100, bro.
No, you're right, bro. You're right, bro.
It's $100. Probably more though, because you can't buy it off the NBA
No,
site,
you
right?
could buy one like pre-owned off of eBay
Still?
probably.
No, yeah, pre-owned. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably can't get it new. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Someone's selling it for like 350.
Is it signed?
So I'm trying to figure out.
If it's like maybe it's like new, it's like a
Wait,
vintage
what?
jersey at this point. It might be vintage now.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It says like 1995 to 1999.
So
It's
yeah,
odd.
it's super old, but it's a LeBron jersey.
Yeah. It says James 6. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I don't know. That's
1999.
weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's so odd to me. But yeah, you could just buy them off fucking eBay. They're
Yeah,
pretty cheap, actually.
it's probably like $20, $30.
Yeah, it's like 30.
Yeah,
Honestly, like one of the things that's like 20, $50, like you know PSA 10 cards, like Pokemon
yeah,
cards.
yeah,
Like you go buy some pretty cool ones for like $50. But you're also like I thought about it and it's just like you're buying a Pokemon card that's in a case
yep,
for $50.
yep.
Like obviously some of them go for like 100, 200, 300. So like in comparison,
Hmm.
you're like, oh hell yeah. But then it's just like,
It
well,
is
even that
cheaper.
you're buying a card for $300. Like, all right, bro,
Yeah.
what are we doing? But
Shout out to Bronny, bro.
Bitcoin
Oh, big
in our
Bitcoin.
last, yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Barney. But in our last news, we'll do some like financial news. We got Bitcoin hitting 120K, which
Hmm.
is pretty crazy.
I know.
It's just always not,
Sorry to
yeah.
cut you off, but when Odell Beckham got traded to the Rams, I believe he did half of his contract in Bitcoin, and it's nearly doubled since he got like that contract.
Oh
So
wow.
Nice. I mean, it's good decisions, honestly. Bitcoin is easily going to hit 200K,
yeah,
like easily. It's still never like a late time. I would say once it hits 200K, then it's like, I don't know. Like a lot of people think it might hit a mil, but it's like, I don't know. Like if that's such a far cry away, you know.
Yeah.
But you never know. You gotta see, man. I mean, shout out Satoshi,
True.
wherever the fuck you
Wherever he
are.
is,
You
yeah.
know, probably swimming with the fishes, if we're being for real. But
Oh yeah. Shout out to bro.
yeah, but he's dead. All right, you guys got anything else to say? How's your week been? You know?
um.
Pretty shit, bro. Pretty shit.
Wow.
Oh, that's real. That's real. That's
Pretty
nice.
shit, bro. Um.
Anything you want to tell the
2 days,
fans?
2 days in,
Anything
and I'm
coming up?
ready to. No, I got nothing going up, bro.
Hmm.
No, no. Anything going for the week? We outside?
Don't think so.
No. Is that
Fantastic.
for both of us or just
I'm.
John?
For me, bro. Bezos
Hmm.
got me working 50 hours this week.
Oh. We'll
Mmm.
see you next week,
50.
bro.
Next week I should be back to my normal schedule, so I shouldn't want to
Is
have any
it
issues.
Prime Week?
Prime Day turned into a 2 week occurrence for some reason, bro. I
2
don't know what's
weeks?
going.
That's
Yeah, bro.
insane.
I was scheduled 50 hours last week and 50 hours this week for Prime Day.
What's the point of urgency at that point?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Like, there's no urgency. Like, I would just be like, I could buy that.
Like
Like,
the deals ended last week Friday, but like we're still getting orders from Prime Day occurring. I don't know. It's just basically I'm just getting screwed over in a way because
yeah.
I'm delivering so much, bro. It's ridiculous, bro.
My week's been okay.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's me.
shit. You know, we're praying for you out there. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I was walking in. I was telling Jerry earlier, bro, but I was walking in above ankle high water for about 3 hours today. Cause I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was storming down here,
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
but like
Yeah.
the streets I was delivering to, bro, they were rivers, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. They were rivers, bro.
Damn, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
I don't know. I don't know what Amazon. I don't know what kind of superhero do they think I am, bro. I'm not Captain Amazon, bro. I'm
Superman,
not
bro.
Captain America, bro. I'm not, bro. If I was Superman, bro, I'd fucking laser the houses, bro. Fuck you. I'm turning into fucking Homelander, bro. At that point, bro.
Wow.
Mm,
All right, and
this guy.
with that, I think that's another episode in the books.
That is
Episode
another
All
episode in
right,
the
25.
yeah.
books. I do think as well.
Go
Episode
ahead.
25. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Nick, Isaiah's,
Yes, sir.
Ujan,
Yes, sir.
signing out.
We'll
Thank
see
you
y'all, bro.
guys.
Peace.
Weekly white purity style update. It's hot as hell outside. Don't get dropped today.